So recently, I blew up Parliament on the CatSMP. Now, this was because Cat had declared war on us, which is not cool at all. Now, stay tuned to see what happened after I blew up the whole entire government. Alright, so as you know from the intro of this video, somebody was planning on joining the rebellion, and if you haven't watched the stream, I will get you caught up on what has happened. Basically, we blew up all of Parliament, which led to the convincing... Actually, so firstly, war started, so then we blew up Flying Cat's Parliament. Cool Person then joined us, and now Hyper wants to join us. And basically, they are joining us from Cat's side, because nobody likes Cat anymore. Actually, there's still some people that like Cat. They're weird, but...
Idiots.
Yeah. So, I'm here with Llama to see if Hyper is the right material for our rebellion.
Start.
So, why do you think we should trust you to join us if it took you so long to realize what we're doing is right, is correct? Because... if you're joining us, you know that we are in the right.
Because Flying Cat doesn't make fair, is not fair, and how you guys...
So you basically have, what you're trying to say is, it's unfair that you have no say in whatever is happening in that kingdom.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, no, that's a very fair reason. That,
Mm-hmm.
It's a completely ruthless, what he's doing is ruthless dictatorship, and it should be fought against. So, you're making the right move.
Okay, so if you join us, you promise you won't do anything, like, you won't, Dude, we need to find a way to make sure he's not, like, a spy or something.
And sadly, we have no way to figure that out.
And Christoph, take off that shield right now. Take it off.
Oh yeah, no, you cannot be wearing that shield.
I got blind.
If you
Alright,
make it thunder, I have a Sparky for.
Could you drop the shield?
Yeah. Here.
We'll get you a new one, don't worry. Yeah. Okay, I don't see any problems here. So, yeah, you're on. You're part of the team.
Should we lead him to the base?
Yeah, sure. We then led Hyper back to the rebellion base. I was still a little bit not trustworthy in him, but I think that's just because I need to warm up to him a bit more. Yeah. I hope he does well. Alright, so, welcome to our area. This is like where we do most of our stuff. This is our order of operations where we have all of our meetings. Cool Person's here. You know, it's really nothing much. It's just a village. We plan on having some amazing stuff happen, and I'm happy to see that you are here to help us through the journey of destroying the government. So, right after I introduced everybody to Hyper, Cool Person then immediately called me, and it seemed that he was almost distressed about something. So, I started to talk to him in private. So, why did you bring me to this other VC, man?
Oh, I just want to say that Christoph seems a little sus. Like, he's going to, like, he keeps saying, oh, I need to go to my base, like, every 10 minutes, and I really think he's sus. I just feel like he might be a spy.
Are you worried? You telling me you're worried about, like, the well-being of you're not worrying about the well-being. You're worried that we might be compromising important information through Christoph.
Yeah, so I just say that we try to avoid him and not invite him to any personal rebellion meetings.
I don't know if we can do that, man. I mean, I think we can invite him to, like, not all of the rebellion meetings, but
not all of them. That's what I'm saying. Not all of them.
Then we might be screwed here.
Can you just listen to me and can we just avoid him just a little bit, not too much?
All right, man. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. But okay, I think I need to do something. I think you need to handle him. I think it's your. I think it's you. Listen, I know. Listen, you haven't done much for the rebellion yet because you just joined, and I think the first real thing that you can help us with is Kristoff. Could you like handle him?
Yeah, sure, I can do that. I can prove my theory of him being a little sus.
Yeah.
It's like not.
So, by the way, thank you for informing me about this, man.
I just wanted to tell you because that there could be spies among us.
Yeah, you just want to, you know, just wanting to make sure that the rebellion's safe and will always stand. All right, understood, man. Thank you. So, because of Cool Person being a bit suspicious, I decided that the best course of action would be to just let him hang out with everybody and to make sure that he proves himself that he is a good member to the rebellion. So I decided to just wait and see what happens. Now, it's been a couple days since that discussion with Cool Person, and Hyper's been doing very good. He's been attending to some of the meetings. He's been helping out with base construction. I think adding Hyper was the right move. But Cool Person has still been keeping a very good eye, a very sharp eye, I may say, out for any suspicious movements from Hyper. Because he just seems to be very suspicious about him. Which I can understand. He's a new member, and it was very odd timing because we had just blown up Parliament, and he just joined right after that, which is a bit weird, I may admit. But you know, we will see what happens. We're gonna be meeting up with Hyper and Cool Person right now. I'll get to you guys right when we get with them. So, as you can see, I've gathered all of you here for a reason, and that is because it is time to discuss the super secret matter of, well, demolishing the government. Now, last time we did very good. We outnumbered them, but the problem is they've gotten more people. People like Kevin and Evan have been preparing themselves, and they're getting ready to attack. And my plan here is we need to wait for them to strike first. Okay? We cannot go against we cannot go and attack them and expect us to get a good result anymore, because they outnumber us and they might even outgear us sometimes. So we wait for them to strike, and we just need to make sure that they don't know where our base is, because this is where we're going to be keeping all of the stuff. This is where we're going to be preparing, all right? This is where we're going to be. We're literally we need to play the waiting game. We need to be patient until they attack first, because we know that they are scared. They know what we did to their parliament last time, and they know that we do have enough stuff to take them down again. But the problem is they have more people. They're going to play this smart, and they're probably going to attack us first, because that is the smart move. But we just need to be ready, okay? That is all I'm saying. Nobody leaked the codes of where this is, all right? This is just a quick little meeting that I need to make sure that you guys are all on board with. Are we all okay with this?
Yo.
Yeah.
All right. That's about it, everybody. Thank you for listening. It was at this moment that I noticed something very suspicious happening with Kristoff. So I decided that I needed to talk to Cool Person immediately about it. Listen, Cool Person, we need to talk. We need to talk, Cool Person.
Okay.
I see your suspicion with Hyper. I think you're completely right. Immediately after doing the speech, he ran away. And I'm a bit worried about that. So, I think me and you, we should do a top secret mission. We need to run after him. We need to find out what he's doing and where he's going. I actually might not come. I think I'm gonna help you. I'll help you locate him, but then I'm gonna stay away. This is your time, okay, man? All right, this is your time. You are gonna be you need to be the one to bring him to justice. If he's doing anything wrong, if he's been completely fine, then we've made a mistake. But if not, then 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 I need you to kill him.
Do you mean like stab him with my sword of cool person?
I need you to kill him if he's doing something wrong.
I like killing.
You understand? This is your
Yes.
job. All right. I'm gonna guide you. Okay. You got this.
I'm for blood.
All right. So you know how I went on that walk with you, and we talked about how he ran away
Yeah.
after it. So I found out that he's going to Parliament, but he does not know the way. He's super confused. All right. So what I need you to do is I'm gonna lead you there. All right. And I need you to show no mercy. All right. If he's doing anything suspicious, I need you to
I
kill
got my
him.
strength pots on me.
I need you to kill him if he does anything suspicious. Challenge him to a duel so that it's fair. All right. And you can, and if it's necessary, just walk up to him, ask him what he's doing. All right. Just ask him what he's doing. And you're pretty good at telling if somebody's lying, right? I know
How do
you
you
are.
think
That's
I
why I'm
realized
telling you
that?
to go here.
How
Listen.
do you think I realized when Flying Cat said he would let us all live?
That's true. Listen
and
to
then
me.
He won't use us so he can get richer.
Listen to me, all right? I'm gonna lead you to where he is, okay? And I just need you to just do what I asked you to on that walk, all right? I need you to make sure that if he is spying, if he's doing anything suspicious, that he's dead and that he's never coming back here again. You understand me?
Yes.
All right. After talking with Cool Person a bit more, I then led him to where Kristoff has gone, and we then saw that Kristoff has been to Parliament. This might not sound like much, but we are banished from Parliament, and the only people that are allowed to go to Parliament are the people on Cat's side. Alright, look, okay? So, we followed him here, and we can see that he legitimately is going to the destroyed Parliament, and we know firsthand that Flying Cat still stays there. And we are banished from here. So why do you think he's going there? I think it's because he's a traitor. I think it's because he's waiting for Cat to come so he can tell us. He can tell Cat about what we've just discussed. Think about it.
No, I'm blood. I choose blood.
I choose blood as well. You must go after him. But remember, you need to find out if he's lying or not first, okay? Don't be stupid.
Okay.
I trust you.
See.
Alright, so it's been a couple minutes, and Cool Person just got into a VC with Kristoff. He's talking to him about what he's doing here. Cool Person then found out that Kristoff was a traitor, so he then engaged in a duel with Kristoff to the death.
Cat's side, aren't you? Yes, you are. I choose blood.
Wait. Oh.
I choose blood.
Cool Person had done it. He had killed Kristoff with so much health to spare. But there was still one problem. One thing that I had to do. I had to banish Kristoff from the rebellion.
Ooh,
Let me
iron
just-
farm.
Kristoff, I know you're watching this. Alright? You have been challenged to a duel and you've lost. You have listened to our ideas and you said you agreed with them, but those were lies. Because you're a traitor. Cool Person saw that in you. He knew it from the beginning, and I am so disappointed that I did not listen. I want you to stay away from the rebellion, Kristoff. You're not wanted here. And if you dare go against us, I will stand by my word. We will kill you again.
And again.
And again. Until you finally realize that you are in the wrong. Alright? You
Let's not be so
lost.
salty.
You lost to Cool Person himself. He
Yeah, me, I suck.
he did it, and he has shown us that you're disgusting. You side with a dictator. All right, Kristoff, you are hereby banished. You are banished from the rebellion. I then realized that this probably has been like a really terrible day for Cool Person. He had to kill his own best friend in the server just because he was so loyal to the rebellion. So I then thought that it would be the best decision to talk to him about what he's done and to make sure that he knows that he did the right thing.
Throw it in a cactus.
So basically, like, no one's gonna replace Hyper. It's like yeah, no, that's like, I mean, having your best friend on the server betray you. It's pretty harsh, man. I would tell you to look on the bright side, but there is no bright side. Because now Cat's gonna know where the rebellion base is. He's gonna know exactly where it is. And we can't do anything to stop that. It's gonna be harsh the next battle. But the problem is now, Hyper knows where our base is, and they're gonna attack first because
How do you know if you waypointed it though? How do you know if you marked the coordinates?
I know, but he's not stupid. Even you know our base isn't that far from Parliament, and he literally walked past. He walked through the path so many times now.
Every 5 minutes he left.
See, the thing is, you remember how in my speech I said that they're gonna attack first if they're smart, and I know as a fact that Cat is gonna do that, right? Because it's just anybody would. But we just have to be even more prepared now, because war is coming. The second battle is coming. They're gonna come for us, all right? They're gonna come for me. They're gonna come for you, Llama, Rocket, Kuba, everybody. We're in danger. And I think the only thing that we can do is literally stay at our base. If we go to Parliament, we are risking so much because while we're at Parliament, they could be attacking us. So we need to stay at base. It's the only way, unless if we want to lose this war, which we don't.
You know what I say we do? We start to stack up, okay? You want to know what I mean by stack up? I mean, like, and actually start sharing with each other, because we're doing this together. So no, like, we should make for example, we should make, like, an actual working iron farm. More potions for each other. Like, I know most you guys usually share the potions with yourself, right? Because we all have a lot. But those are only strength pots. We need more pots, like speed, jump boost. But, here's the thing. We already have beacons, so we don't need to worry about that. But if we go to Parliament, make sure you bring at least 3 strength pots.
But I don't think we should, you know what I mean?
We shouldn't go there in the first place.
You're just thinking we need to become more of a team now, because this is like...
Yeah. That's what
this
I'm
is
saying.
like war. Like, this is... Earlier, it was just kind of just an attack. But now, like, it's really starting to kick in. Like, you had to literally kill your own best friend that you literally said that between him and 20 netherite blocks, you would choose him. Like, if war has gotten to that point, then we need to start playing it, like, more seriously. This is, like, where we need to literally start, like, just trying our hardest to make sure that we are all prepared for when Cat comes. Because he will come. I'm sure of that.
No lying, he will come.
And when he comes, he will not have any mercy for us, because we've blown up his house completely. Do you remember when Doctor Strange said we're in the end game now?
Yeah.
Well, everything past here is the end game.
That's the most part in the whole series.
I know, but like, we're gonna be in the end game now. There's no other way of saying it. Anything past here, it's gonna be leading up to the end. Earlier, it might have just been a quick fight, and then he might have given up, but he didn't give up. And now we have a problem. And we need to solve that problem by taking precautions and being a lot more careful than we used to
And
be.
be like a team, an actual team.
Yeah. And that's where I'm going to end it off today. I hope you guys really enjoyed this, and make sure to stay tuned to see what other crazy stuff happens in this war. Peace.